Genesect, not the greatest boss in the world. We do have the shiny of it already. Supposedly, it with a new drive on it. It's not even a new drive. We've had Chill Drive before, but apparently just different moves on the same Pokemon mean new content to Niantic. So yeah, we'll be doing Genesect drives. Genesect raids. Unfortunately, it would be nice if it was pretty much anything else, but it is what it is. Chuck a Snorlax. That's not a Snorlax, that's a Slacking. Same difference. They're both fat little chubby boys that want to just sit in gyms and do what they need to do. So yeah, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, James. You think they turned the raids for friends list back on? Have they? Well, I guess we'll find out during raid hour, won't we? I haven't been paying attention to socials or anything for it, so yeah, I guess we will find out whether or not they have done that. But yeah, we'll chuck the code up in the chat for people that need it. Okay, there we go. Raid attendance shared with friends. When you're nearby raids, friends will be able to... Okay, well, there you go. You are right, Tef. They have. We didn't even need some confirmation. We already got that confirmation. So we'll add these people. I probably should have made some room on my friends list. Yeah, we got 28 free slots. That should be enough. It's only Genesect. I can't imagine that it's going to be too busy tonight. And unfortunately, we do have this for the next 2 weeks, which is just fantastic, because you know how much everybody loves the same raid boss for 2 weeks in a row. Please be active in the chat. And leave a like for raid invites. Chibi chibi cha. Wimmy wham wham wazzle. Alright, so 6, and I'm pretty sure this one is at least a duoable raid boss. I can't remember whether or not you can actually solo it. I think you can actually solo it, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. If it's a soloable raid, I can't imagine that it's going to be too busy tonight. We'll see how we go. Stream wants to be debating if well, it's working for me. It's up on my screen. Is it working for everybody else? It can be soloed with the right counters. Is Taff the only person that is having issues with the stream? Remember to hit that thumbs up button. Do it now. It's buffering at times. It should be alright. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing it. Let me have a look on my end, see if it's working properly. Working properly. It looks like it's working fine for me, so it might just be an issue for you, Taff. Because yeah, it's buffering a little bit. Well, it's working for me, so I don't know what's going on. Is it working? Because it seems fine on my end. So I don't know what's going on, because yeah, watching the stream back on my phone, it seems to be working properly. So all I can say is it must be you guys' internets that is being glitchy, not mine. So there's nothing I can really do about that. David, yes, I am an Aussie. Stream scene's fine. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, it must just be you guys. If the stream scene's fine for some, and then not for others. They got that Walmart's Wi-Fi. Must be. See, here in Australia, we don't have Walmart. So, I don't know. What is the quality of Walmart's Wi-Fi? Seems okay, anything. Okay, hopefully it was just sort of like a beginning thing. It's all good now. It's working for you? Okay. Oh, you're an Aussie as well? So you have no idea what Walmart Wi-Fi is like either. You'd be jumping into at least 3. Okay, so go Taff. Sky. Rogue. So yeah, anybody that wants to jump into raids, my code is tagged in the chat. If you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request. Yeah, anybody that is already on my friends list, just remind me what your in-game name is if you don't think that I remember. And we'll go from there. Nah, but probably just as bad as Mac's. Hey man, don't diss McDonald's Wi-Fi. Some people rely on that shit. 3 for you too, Megan, no worries. Seems okay for you. Yeah, it seems like it's just the Americans. I'm assuming you're from America too, Crazy. I've never actually asked whether or not. But I'm assuming. Yeah, so it seems like it's just the Americans/Canadians that are having issues. Come on, guys, fix your internet. Yes, I know, I corrected myself. I said Canadian. Okay, the North Americans. There, because that encompasses Alaska, United States, and Canada. Even though Alaska is part of the United States. You know what I'm saying. It's not part of the continental United States. Oh, you're an Aussie. Okay. Well, there you go, Crazy. How did I not know that? You've probably told me at some point. I'm just scatterbrained and don't remember. Isn't Mexico part of Central America, though? I thought that was Central America. Because you've got South America, Central America, and then North America. I thought Mexico was Central. You'll jump into a raid. It's crazy. Alright, so we've got more than enough to jump in. I would jump in with that one, but it's only got 10. So I've got a whole bunch of kids around because there is a sort of preschool nearby, and I think they've had their end of year celebration thing. So I was struggling to find a car spot when I got here. Usually it's like empty as, but every single car spot. Luckily I actually got one in the shade, so I'm very happy with that. Mexico is not Central America. Well, what is classed as Central America then? I thought Mexico was basically Central America. Because anything below Panama is South America. So what is it, like Guatemala and Panama? Are they the only places that are Central America? Hey Rachel, how you doing? Welcome in. Rach, 88. NAFTA countries. Where Canada, US, okay. I'll take your word from it. You live in that region of the world. I just always assumed that Mexico was Central America, but there you go. Why is this not hatching for 24 minutes? What is going on? Why did we get an egg that's... This egg should already be hatched. Okay, I guess we're only doing one in-person raid though. That is okay. We will jump in with one of these, but I've got it lost already. Alright, so I've got Negan, Tef, Skyly, Rogue, Crazy, and Rach. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in before I jump in? Tyson, yes you may. Grouping Mexico as part of Central America for statistics purposes, but historically and politically, Mexico is considered part of North America. Okay, well there you go. So it seems like it can be either or depending on how you're talking about it. But yeah, it sort of sits in that central part of the, you know, the continent. So I always assumed that it was just learn something new every day. First 5, Rachel and Mac. I'll get you in next. We are doing that. There you go. Welcome in. How you doing? Argue with Google. Exactly. Don't take it out on me. I'm an Australian, all right? We're our own little separate entity in the world. We're an island, a country, and a continent all wrapped into one. So my definitions of the world are very different from your definitions. You just sent a friend request. No worries, R4. I will get you into the next raid. So anybody that sends me a friend request, I will get back to that as soon as we're done with this raid. Alright, hopefully everybody gets in. And also, guys, the invite yourself system is working again. So, yeah, if you would like to and you're already on my friends list and I haven't sent you a friend request, just invite yourself to the raid. Zub Nasty, how you doing? How do you admit? My code is tagged in the chat, guys, so if you want to send me a friend request, my code is there. Who are we missing? We got... we seem to be missing quite a few people. What happened? No Tef or Skyly? I did send them, didn't I? I'm positive I sent them. Why didn't you just invite yourself? It's there. I'll get you into the next one, Tef, because I was thinking, hang on, we're down a few people. I will get you into the next one. Sorry, I did send them. I think. I'm positive I did. I'm too busy discussing the geolocations of certain continents and countries, alright? How you doing, Seth? Welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so anybody that needs to send me a friend request, like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat. There should be a highlighted pinned message at the bottom of the chat. Just click on that and my code will be there. Send me a friend request and I will get you into a raid. Totally did not just use the new thing to join raids. No, it's alright. I thought you did because you were already in the raid sort of just after I sent the invite. So. I was thinking that was a very quick ad if you jumped in the old school way. Alright, shiny vibes. Can we get a shiny? It's been a while since I've seen a shiny Genesect. We did get one from the original release of shiny Genesect, which was just normal Genesect without one of the drives. And I think since then we have been unsuccessful getting another one. So we'll see how we go tonight. First raid is not a shiny. 1890. Okay, I am not sure what the hundo for this is. I don't think it really matters because it's not the greatest. $19.16. Okay, well, that's not too far off. Should be decent IVs. Send me a friend request. No worries, I will get you into the next raid. Nice. Alright, Tef Sky Road, check you down. Techno Blast. Alright, 15, 15, 10, not too bad. Down. Zub. And Dermatter. What did I say? Dermatter. Sweet. Alright, I got you guys. Negan, you said you wanted to do another one as well, didn't you? X. Mid IVs. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the IVs on these things because they're not very useful for anything, unfortunately. So the invite for TEF never came in on time. Skyly came with about 10 seconds left. Okay. I'll make a list up this time for them so I can sort of get through them a lot quicker. So I just sort of winged it for the last one. Tosca Rogue, JJ Hush. X. Oh my god. Would you just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Learn how to type, dude. Alright. AJ, what you doing, man? Welcome in. Yes, we are doing raids. If you guys would like to get into a raid and you're not on my friends list, my code is tagged in the chat. I've got you, Negan. Yeah, I just chucked you down. You may not be able to do Gigantamax. Welcome to my world, dude. Unfortunately, around here there isn't enough people to do raid, the max raids rather. Max dens, Gigantamax, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I won't be able to do them anyway. I've got you on the list, Zub. Yeah, Jay, and like I said, anybody that's just come in that would like to get into a raid, if you're not on my friends list already, send me a friend request and I'll get you into a raid as soon as I can. We'll just jump in with who I've got. Rachel, you want in as well? Okay, I will send one to you too. No worries, Jay. Like, as long as you've sent me a friend request, I will add you to the next raid. So just hang on a few minutes, dude. You just sent one. No worries. No worries. Oh, somebody has reached their limit out of that group, like someone that I just sent. Keep in mind, guys, that you can still only do 5 a day each. So yeah, one of those last 2 that I just sent has reached their limit. My player is awesome, really. If you say so. I kicked you out. Okay, Zub, you must have done your 5, unfortunately. So yeah, still only 5 remote raids a day. Yeah, I prefer my old character, to be perfectly honest. Before they did the update for the avatars, I miss my old character. Oh, you were asking because you've done 5 or 6 weeks. Oh, sensation already up. You thought it was... Oh, just... Oh, okay, no. Yeah, unfortunately, unless it's a big event like the Wild Area Tour, Go Fest, something like that, it's 5 a day. 5 remote raids a day. And raid days. They also increase the amount of remote raids that you can do on raid days. You'll be joining the next raid if it continues till 12 a.m. No worries. What time does it... I'm assuming within the next hour or so it'll be midnight. It just depends on if there's any late hatching raids, that's the only thing. Oh, it's almost 12 now, okay. Well, just let me know and I'll be happy to add you. Alright, raid 2 is down. Okay, yeah, so it is like an hour. Unfortunately, that is around the time that my raid hour does finish. So it will depend on if there's any late hatching raids. Any raids that go past that time. Usually we've got like maybe 1 or 2. just have to play it by ear and see what's happening. Second raid is not a shiny. 1906 though, so this one will be slightly better than the last one. You're in a different time zone. Time zone's something that I very much had to learn once I started doing these sort of things, like hosting raids. Like, I always knew that people were in different time zones, but just the amount of different time zones that there actually is, it's just like, my god. Alright, second one is down. Stats are 96%, not bad. Alright, let's get these newbies. So we have Taka, and I'm assuming that's an I, not a small L. I hate it when people do that because it's just like, I don't know what that first letter is. Is it a lowercase L or an uppercase I? I'm going with an I just because. Oh, Jason I. Okay. Jason I. I've got you on the list too. When will Zekrom come out? I think Zekrom and Reshiram will be next month. Because this month we've got Genesect, and then I can't remember what the other two raid bosses are. Hey Stina, how you doing? Welcome in. Ready, Freddy? Good. Alright, so Tef, Sky... wait, I already... Did we make it? No. Tef... Sky... Rogue... Negan... Alright, so I've got Kentaka... Yugnik... Jason I, Tef, Sky, Rogue, and... Negan. Is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid? And that's crazy how each Pokemon in raids is technically like a $1 to $2 value in value. Yeah, it used to be better before they did the nerf to the remote raid passes and increased the price. Raiding used to be so much better. They really killed it off by doing that. Or free, yeah, doing the in-person daily pass is always good. That's why I'm spewing that this egg here, for some reason, didn't hatch on top. Like, oh wait, it is there. Why does it show an egg if the raid... Why was it showing me an egg? Why? Alright, I'm glad I clicked on that, because I just would have assumed that it was an egg hatching in 20 minutes rather than an actual Pokemon. So we'll jump into this one. Then I can use my daily pass. Good luck, all. May Arceus be with you. My game is glitched too. It's just Niantic. I mean, it's not my game. It's just the game in general is glitched. Stupid bloody game. Alright, I will make up this list and then we'll jump in. Like I said, I'm glad that I checked that before I missed it completely. Alright. Sweet. That's good. Jason. Niantic is glitched. Yeah, I think it's more the fact that John Hankey doesn't really care about the game. It's just a cash cow for him so he can collect data and sell it to people. Create his maps and his AR technology. We're just the guinea pigs. Have I tried the TCG Pocket? And no. Now, I'm not really into it. This is really the only mobile game that I play. Like, mobile gaming in general isn't a thing that I'm really big on. I'm more of like a PC gamer. You told me to type. Well, I didn't see the message. Why didn't you tell me again? It's not my fault I missed the chat. There's too many people chatting. I should be able to get you into this one soon. Dun, dun, dun. What raids do we have in Australia? Maybe hacking and in New York on Pokemon Go. Just Genesect in T5 raids. For other raids, I don't really know. Pretty much the same thing. Like, it's the same raids everywhere. So whatever you guys have got in the States, we'll have here as well. I guess we may as well ready up, guys. If you haven't already, hit that ready up button. You didn't get the... I did send it, Jason. Oh, no. Wait. No, that's not you. That's a different Jason. Oh, wait. Did I send... I sent it to a different Jason. That's why. Just double check to make sure that you're still on my list, because I typed in Jason, and someone else came out, but you didn't. So just double check to make sure that you're still on my friends list. If not, send me a friend request and I'll get you into the next one. Sorry, dude. I just wasn't paying attention because like Jason came up, so I just assumed that that was you. Because I'm not actually reading the things, because my brain doesn't do that. I just make assumptions. I'm very good at making assumptions. I'm the boss at this. No, I've just had a lot of practice hosting raids. We've been doing it every week for the past couple of years now, basically, for every raid hour. What CP is my Pokemon? Which Pokemon? We have a lot of Pokemon, so yeah, you have to be specific on which Pokemon you're talking about. If you're talking about the one that we're just about to catch, it is 1867. In the US, in New York, they have Zamazenta and Mega Altaria and a Rocket Suicune. It's probably because it hasn't started for you yet, because you guys are in a behind time zone. So you're probably still with the old raid bosses until it rolls over to the new ones. Because yeah, Genesect started today in Australia and that, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just because of the difference in time zones. You have Genesect in British Columbia? What's going on there? Shouldn't you guys have the same, because you're on the same side? Y'all are on the east coast of the United States and Canada? It switched at 10 a.m. today. Well, I don't know why New York doesn't have Genesect. I don't know. Oh, British Columbia is west, okay. Again, I don't know. Shows how bad my geography is. Sorry, we don't actually learn geography in Australia. Like, in, like, high school and stuff like that. Or at least when I went to high school, we didn't. Dude, Genesect, will you stop? I keep missing those excellents too. Kelly has Genesect. It's probably just because they're ahead in time zone. Are they? Wait, hang on. Is that the way that it goes? Does the west coast of America... Yeah, that would make sense if in British Columbia has them as well. So yeah, their time zone is first, isn't it? Just wait for him to move and then... Yeah, no, I know how to do that. I'm just getting through it quickly because I don't really care that much. It takes too much time to wait for them to do their thing to catch them. And when I don't really care about them that much, it's like, no, I don't really care. If it's a hundo or something like that, I will be more patient with it. But when it's like this and I'm just trying to get to the next raid to host for you guys, I just don't care. Just throw the ball. Alright, this time, Jason. We've got you. Okay, cool. Having trouble, what, catching the No, it's fine. We got it. Even when I throw like that, we have pretty much 100% catch rate when it comes to legendaries these days. I miss very few. No more raids for you? No worries, Negan. Hey Fitzy, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Raids here for another one. Took you almost every point. At least you got it, so that's the important thing. Alright, so yeah, basically these are at the end of their run for the first lot. Still on there with 3 minutes. If we're quick enough, we can jump into that one. That one's got 3 minutes too. That's 4.5. Alright, we'll do that 4.5 minute one. Wow, 4.5 minutes. We'll Hoenn return. We just did Hoenn. Back when we had that was like our last tour. So, I can't tell you when they will come back, because yeah, Hoenn tour was the last tour that we had. Our next tour, which is in February, March, sorry, is Sinnoh tour. So yeah, I don't know when they'll bring Hoenn stuff back again. It'll just depend on when they cycle through. Do I have shiny Growler for Arcanine? Yes, we have several shiny Growlers. I don't know if I've evolved one to Arcanine. Can't remember. Oh wait, what? Wait, sorry, yes, Unova. Sinnoh was our last one, Unova. I always get Sinnoh and Unova mixed up. After Gen 1, it just gets a little bit fuzzy for me. They all just blend into each other until it gets to like that Alolan and Galarian and then Paldean regions. Those middle generations are all just a big blur. They're all the same thing. Do I have room? Yeah. Alright, given that we're running on low time for these, I'm just going to jump in with the couple that we've got. We've got more than enough, so don't stress. Hey Wayne, how you doing, man? Things are going good. How are you, dude? You'll take an invite? Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll check you in this one. So we got the other Jason. Rage. Mystic Water. Beautiful. Done and done. 33 more minutes. Counting down the minutes until I can read again. Arcane for a couple. I will try and get you into this one, Fitzy, once I can send more out. You're the other Jason. I just meant that because I invited the other Jason before. So I was just making sure that I got the other, like, yeah, this time around you were the other one. So I didn't mean it in that sense. Shh, leave me alone. Fitzy. Where are you? There you are. No rush, you got an hour's bus ride home. It's all good, dude. I sent you the invite for this one, so... There is the automatic, well not automatic, but the self-invite system is operational again, so you can self-invite yourself. Self-invite yourself. You know what I'm saying. Invite yourself to the raids. You've heard that before. It's like, yeah, I know what it's like to be the other one, alright, I've been there before. Very complicated at the moment, alright? I have multiple people in it that I would say that I am seeing, so it's like there is so many others. There's others, and then more others. So you guys have just become others too. I'm sorry. It's back already. Yeah, it came back for today. So I don't know if it's just for Raid Hour, like if they've made it a Raid Hour feature that they've... and it won't be here tomorrow, but yeah, when I clicked on the friends list to first start up, it told me that it was there. So, like you just did invite yourself. Yes. Yes, indeed. As soon as you typed, your internet dropped out. Gotta love it, eh? Where they re-added their self-invite system. You were worried they wouldn't. No, I knew with a system like that everybody liked. I mean, there would be no reason for them to test something like that if they didn't have the intentions of bringing it back. So I always knew that they would bring it back. I just didn't know it would be as soon as it has been, sort of thing. It's not the shiny, and it's terrible IVs. If you did get a shiny, guys, let me know. And if you haven't already, guys, please do smash that like button on the stream. It does help out very much. So I do appreciate it. So far we're sitting on 12. We should be up at more than 12, but that's okay. We're getting there. See if we can get it to at least 20. Got it. Nice. You've only got 200k Stardust. You can't trade anything. Well, you should have taken advantage of last night's Spotlight Hour, since it was with the star piece on. Per catch, it was like 2,500 Stardust. 2,500 Stardust per catch. Yeah, that's garbage. That's okay. Yeah, I wasn't grinding that hard, and I still ended up with over 200,000 Stardust from just yesterday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. It's close enough. Hey, Gianna, how you doing? Welcome in. Can't stick around long, but wanted to join for a bit. Well, thank you. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. Alright, well, we're in our middle part, so these raids should hatch again in just a moment. Our second bunch. Is there one? Is that? Yeah, there's one. Floating in the background with 24 minutes. Alright, so making another list. We have one. Hello. Alright, I've got you on the list 1. You ready for another on both accounts, Jason? Cool. Kenta, Jasonite. If a raid boss is shiny for one, does it appear shiny for the other? No, it's yeah, individual. Hey, Impossible, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, no, that's all good. That's all good. I know everybody has their lives that they have to live, so... One is I. Okay, no worries, J-Rom. Welcome in, how you doing, dude? That's lame. No, it's just an individual thing, so, you know, everybody has an individual chance of getting the shiny sort of thing. So it is a 1 in 20 odds for... You'll do 2 more. Norris Wayne, Mystic. Any shinies today? No, not today. We've done... How many raids have we done so far? 3 or 4? 4. So yeah, 4 raids so far. No shiny. Tef, are you in for more raids, or...? You got 3 shinies and a Hundo Sableye yesterday. Nice, man. Well done. I got 200,000 Stardust. That was what I got from yesterday's Spotlight Hour. I didn't really care about the shinies. I've already got a couple of them. You think you can get Tef and Skyly? Sky, cool. Alright. Reserves a spot. Just remind me, like, when it gets to that time, because I likely will forget, sort of thing. Alright, I'll jump in with who we've got. Alright, so we've got 1... Jasonite. Mystic Water and different sky. Cool. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, when I'm organizing the raid, just let me know then, and chuck me down. Chuck me down. I will chuck you down, sort of thing. Try and give me a little bit of warning before I jump into the raid, just in case. But as long as there's room, I'm happy to get you in. I will as soon as I can. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. The link isn't in the description. Gianna, if you're still here, could you chuck the Discord link into the chat, please? Or Negan, one or the other. Since both of you are moderators. Just keep in mind that I'm not as active as I should be on the Discord. Yeah, I've really neglected the the Discord server. It is there, and you know, there's a community of people which use it, but I am not on there as often as I should be. I'll drop in once every 7 months, just be like, hey guys, what's going on? Good to see that my server's still rocking without me being here. Thank you. I'll see you in another 10 months' time. I can't send it. You can try and invite yourself, Simona. I can't jump into. I can't invite you now, sort of thing. Don't think there'll be enough time. Like I said, just try and let me know beforehand, before I'm organising the raid, just so I've got time to actually get you in. You have a good feeling. Your only shiny Genesect you got from a Jimmy Ray, really? Well, I'm glad other people can get the shinies from my raids, because I never seem to get them. Though saying that, I did go through a pretty good run for a while. We got, when we had the birds, and then the stuff after the birds, I can't remember what raid bosses, but it was, we got every shiny for like 6 or 7 weeks, except for Zapdos, I think. Yeah, I think Zapdos was the one that I missed from the birds, but we got Articuno, we got Moltres, we got the other ones after it. Boobs. Still not shiny. And 1880 terrible IVs. Oops. Just hit it. Hey, you got the shiny J. Nice, dude. Nice. Well done. I'm glad somebody ended up getting the shiny. Hang on, I'll see if I can find the Discord link. Discord. Server. Yeah, we're in the server. Ah, you... Of course you would close the... Why do you do that to me? Close the chat. Now, oh no, yeah, hopefully. Is it going to open up the... Yes, okay, beautiful. Thank God that happened. Alright, that's the link for the Discord server. If people want it. Remember from the Tox raids, were you able to join mine and invite others? Can you invite to... Yeah. Alright, yes. Over. Can you invite... I don't have the remote raid passes to... I gotta focus on hosting these raids here for people. Dude, I was gonna say I'm running out of Pokeballs, but I've still got 11, so... Okay, done. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, if you would like into this next raid, guys, let me know and I'll chuck you on the list. frozen on me. Yes, it did. You can't click on the link. I don't know why it's not working. It should be working. Try typing it out manually, if so, just because there's no other way I can. Oh, you're on iPhone, okay. Okay, got you on the list. Try copying it out manually and just typing it into the Discord or something like that, because I don't know how else to get it to work for you. Sorry, dude. Oh, you got it? Okay. Who else would like to jump into a raid? That's right. Rain, you said you wanted into more. At least one more. Mystic. Okay, I've got you, Wayne. You're done for the night. Hope you'll be back later on. Thank you. Good luck for all. No worries, Jay. Enjoy the rest of your night, dude. Oh, you're on the... Okay, no worries, Tef. No worries, Wayne. Yeah, I've chucked you down on the list already. Because I remember you saying that you want one more. Alright, is there anybody else? Because if not, I'll just jump in with who we've got. Because it's an easy raid boss. So I'll just jump in anyway. People can just wait for the next one. Do I need raid bosses? Yes, I do. And I am, unfortunately, I have 520 coins. It's 520. I'm 5 coins short from having to, so I'm gonna have to buy more coins. That's frustrating. Okie dokie. Because it gets me 3 passes anyway, so... Alright, I'm just going to pause the stream for a second, guys, while I buy. I shall be back in a second. Oh, no worries, Gianna. I did ask if you could chuck the link to the Discord server in the chat, but it's okay. We already managed to do that, so don't stress. Alright, Stamper, I need to buy raid passes anyway, so send me a friend request, and by the time I get back to it, you should have done that. But yeah, like I said, guys, I just need to pause the stream for a second, so I will return in just a moment. Alright, we are back. Also, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. We're 4 away from 20. That's all good, Gianna. The one time when I actually need your help, you're not even here. I mean, what the hell? Alright, so we got Master Man. Master Man and Gorllapod bag. Or Go Allied bag, however you want to pronounce it. I will pronounce it my own way. Okay. Okay, no worries now. I just got you on this then, so I'll make this up and we'll get in. So we got Salting, Simona, Master Man, is everyone? Where's the raid? Right here. We're doing Genesect. Can you join the next raid or no, I can get you into this one, Gianna. These ones out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then as soon as I can send more out, we'll send one to you. Is there a secret to avoiding the daily raid cap? No. It's just 5 is 5. Unless you can change time zones, sort of thing. But the only way you can do that is by spoofing. So if you can spoof to a different time zone, you can do more, but... waffle. There's no, yeah, for in-person passes, there's no. Nasia, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Mac, for the dono, dude. Here's some money. Thanks, man. That's a whole raid pass right there. A remote raid pass, so I appreciate it. Thanks, my dude. Let's get some thumbs up and shiny vibes and stuff in the chat for the dono. The first time you did it was shiny and you got away. Yeah, the only way that it can get away from you is if you don't hit the Pokemon with all the balls that you've got, or if the game does glitch out, because that can happen. It's happened to me with the Lugia, the first shiny Lugia that I got. Sorry guys, I didn't read it up like everybody else did. But that was back when raids were sort of still new, and shinies were new, like shiny raid bosses. Wayne, you were probably at that raid. That was a long time ago. That was back when we actually still had an active raid group. The OGs. Alright, done. Shiny vibes. 1892, so unfortunately it's not good. So yeah, I can do one more remote raid. So what I might do is just hold on to that pass. I can still drop other people into the raid, but I won't do the actual raid myself. Just so I can keep hosting until we're at the actual end. Nope. Why do you hate me so much, game? Dude, stand still. Oh my god, dude, seriously, stand still. Feisty. Any shinies? No. James, if you stayed in the stream for the whole time, you would know. But you just come and go as you please. You have one shiny. I do have a shiny Genesect already, I just don't have one tonight. Eating dinner. Sure, likely excuse. You can eat dinner and watch the stream at the same time. You don't eat with your eyeballs. Jimmy Catch it. You're embarrassing me in front of my son. Told him you're good. Sure, I am good. I've caught every one of them so far. See, I hit the excellent throw. There you go. You happy? Does that prove how good I am now? Yes? Okay, good. I'm glad that I didn't embarrass you or myself. I do a good enough job of embarrassing myself on a daily basis. I don't need to do it on... Well, I was going to say I don't need to do it on stream, but... I do that every time I stream. We're only human. No, I'm not. I'm a Terminator sent from the future to kill John Connor. I just got distracted playing Pokemon. It happens. Alrighty. On to the next raid. If you guys would like to jump into a raid, let me know. Unfortunately, it looks like most of our raids are going to be pretty much done pretty soon. Yeah, they've all got around 6 or 7 minutes left, except I think there's one in the background there that might end up with more. I can't see. 7 minutes. That one has 8 minutes. I suppose I could just drive to that one if I get through another one quickly. Yeah, unfortunately this second lot sort of all hatched around the same time. So, Zub, we might be pushing getting into one in time sort of thing, because unfortunately they've all hatched around the same time. What does that have on it? 3 minutes. 4 minutes, yeah. All the ones that are available only have... Was it that one in the background there? That still is. That one's just about to finish. So that one might actually hatch into a later one. You're out for now. No worries, Taff. Thank you for joining in. We can take it. No, definitely we can take it. It's me, Jay's son. Welcome in, Jay's son. How are you doing? No worries, Stamper. You're on your last ball and you got it. That's Genesect did not want to be caught. Yeah, they can be a little bit feisty. Stupid surfboard looking thing. Doesn't look like a surf, it looks like a boogie board. Or a bodyboard, depending on where you are in the world. We call them boogie boards here in Australia. You're doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright. I'm really hoping that that one hatches another one before we... What I might do is just quickly drive to that one. If you would like into the next raid, guys, let me know so I can chuck you down on the list. I am just going to drive to this 6-minute one, given that it's there and it saves me from having to use a remote raid pass. So give me a moment. Oh, that is not the direction we want to go. We want to go backwards, not forwards. Magpies are looking at me just like, dude, did you just try to run me over? Not on purpose. Of course, there's no car parks. Why is everybody parked and where I actually know what I can just park here because it's not school times. Haha. Steering wheel, you wanna turn. That's incredibly unfortunate where the sun position is. There we go. You'll do it? Okay. Ah. Is there anybody else that would like to... sorry, Simona, you jump in. Simona. Jason, are you jumping into this one? Are you and your son jumping in? Yes, okay. Alright, I'll jump in with who we've got, just because we're running out of time, and that's more than enough. Waffle. The other Jason. If you can't join, that's fine. Like I said, hopefully there's that raid, like that gym that just finished up, that it will hatch another one before the end of raid hour. I will just have to have a look after this. Unfortunately, yeah, all of them just hatched around the same time, so we just didn't have time to get you into one because of the time zone and you're going over your raid limit sort of thing. But yeah, just hang around because there will be like one more raid after, hopefully. So I might be able to get you into that one. We'll just have to see. I can try and send it to you, depending, but you might need to wait until after midnight to get in. Okay, it just did hit 7 p.m, which would be midnight for you. I sent you the raid invite, so you might be able to jump in if you can get it in time. Cristiano, I will accept your friend request as soon as I get back to my friends list. Keep in mind that this might be our last raid for the evening. Yep, okay, you actually made... You got in, dude. That was pretty good timing. I can't get you into this one, Jay, but I can chuck you on the list for potentially the one that's going to come up next. You have me already. Okay, straw hat. Alright. So yeah, like I said, there might be one more raid after this. It just depends on if the gym hatched a raid before the end of raid hour. So we'll just have to check to see after this raid is done. It's a good thing this raid boss is easy to get done. I'm getting hungry. I want dinner. My post-workout and raid hour hungerness. Oh my god, sorry. That's how hungry I am. My phone's trying to run away from me because it's scared I'm going to eat it. The hungriness is kicking in. It's a non-shiny. An absolute poo stats. Not just yet. Right, you go. I gotta check to see if there's another raid. Wasn't a shiny for this time either, but you caught it. First ball, nice. I've got mine as well. Yeah, I knew it was going to be terrible, Iive. So, alright, so... let's have a look. Which direction are we looking? This direction. Cannot see the gym, though. Is that the gym then? That is the gym that it should have hatched on, so unfortunately, there isn't another raid tonight. Yeah, because that gym should have been the one that it hatched on if it was going to hatch in the last minute or so, but it obviously didn't have enough time. Because if it finishes during raid hour, and there's that 5-minute gap in between when they'll spawn again, so if it spawns after, you know, if there's only like 3 to 4 minutes left, unfortunately it doesn't leave it enough time to spawn another raid, so it obviously didn't despawn the last raid in time, and now my game has frozen up. Because that's what will happen. Am I doing any more raids? Unfortunately, Alejandro, no. That was our last raid that we just did. Your dad is 7 CP away from a hundo. That's pretty good. I did get a 96% earlier myself. I was only like 10 or 12 away from the hundo. So it should be pretty good. It should be like 96, 98%, something like that. If he hasn't caught it yet. It was a 98. Nice, nice. I'll have you send me another battle request just because that one was probably from before, and if I click on the accept, it's just going to freeze out my game again. Likes, guys. We're only 1 like away from 20, so if you haven't already, smash that like button. I'm lagging on my iPhone 20. This is 19 for me. It might say 20 just because of my like at the start as well. Doesn't count my one on my screen. Yes, I like my own streams. Shut up. It happens. Yeah. Also, guys, just if you haven't already, just smash that like button. Thought you could bait me with a shield, did ya? Honestly, I didn't think that you were going to switch then, so I chose the wrong thing. I could have switched into something else that would have been better, but that's okay. I was thinking that it was going to be a poison attack, so I was like, nah, I should be able to tank it. Damn it, missed out getting to that. Charge! You're just happy you got to do at least one raid. Well, I'm glad that you stuck around and we were able to get you into the raid eventually. The lag makes me miss the charge move stuff. Am I going to do it? No, we're done with raid hour for tonight, guys. Poor little muddy water. Why do you have muddy water on that thing? Like, it's not a very effective move. I know it's very spammy, but it just doesn't seem like the right move to have on a Stunfisk. Unfortunately, not this now. Sorry. I had that extra shield. I just stuffed up when I switched into Venusaur. I should have just left Venusaur off the field, because Venusaur would have been a decent counter to thing. It's like perfect counter to be perfectly honest against Lantern. But unfortunately, it didn't get a chance to actually match up against it because I switched into it just as you switched out a thing. It's just unfortunate that I switched when I did. I should have just tried to tank it instead of switching out, but it's okay. It happens. You can't win them all. You got to go have work in the morning. Thanks for the raid and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Gianna. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Yeah, I can battle you after Jason rather. Alright, who am I battling? Rhaegar. Oh, thanks for the Resonaurus, dude. Oh, dude. GDs, you have muddy water on it since it kind of forget to charge them. No, on Stunfisk, I would have Earthquake and Stone Edge. That's what it gets, doesn't it? Its other moves. They are probably going to be a lot more effective than Muddy Water. Like I said, Muddy Water is spammy, but you just have to have it matched up, and because you don't get stab damage from it. Norris Simona, thanks for joining in, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. I'm assuming it's going to be Rage Fist. How does Rage Fist charge so quickly? Down rather than using the charge, but it is what it is. I have a feeling that you've just looked at my team and chose according to my team rather than... Because it seems like you have stuff that is countering my stuff fairly well, and I find that very unlikely unless you looked at my team. GG's. GG's. Even though you look at my team. All right. Why is my game frozen out? All right, is there anybody else? Oh, Jason, that's right. You wanted to do a battle, didn't you? Oh, are you going? Oh, okay. You've already gone, I assume. Okay, well, I thought you wanted to battle me, Jason, but apparently not. You're gone. So is there anybody else that wanted to battle before we... Oh, we're at that 20. Cheers, guys. 20 likes. It's pretty good. Because if not, I am going to wrap up this stream and go home and eat dinner. Oh, the sun is hopefully nice. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like we have any more people that want to battle for the evening, so I am going to wrap up the stream here, guys. Next stream should be on Saturday because we do have a research day on Saturday for the dragon type things. That is this Saturday, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's this Saturday. Hatch day, 7th of December. Yep. Alright, so that's supposed to be on Saturday, but I am going to a music festival on Friday, which is going to be a pretty big day. So depending on how I pull up after Friday, will pretty much dictate whether or not I'll be out on Sunday walking around for, I mean, it's only 3 hours, so it's not that long, but still, I mean, the raid day, not the music festival. So yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling on Saturday, whether or not I'll be streaming. I would say yes, but again, like I said, it is going to be like a hot day on Saturday, on Sunday, so Friday rather. So we'll just have to play it by ear, sort of thing. If I do end up missing out on it, it's not a biggie. It's not like I need any of these shinies anyway, so honestly, I could take it or leave it this research day. But yeah, that is the planned next stream, but like I said, we'll have to play it by ear whether or not we actually do it. If not, my next stream will be on Tuesday next week for Spotlight Hour. So yeah, we'll take it from there. You just did a battle with this guy, he was training Charizard, normal Metagross, and Gyarados, and gave up after he wasted shields. You're going to a motel. Wait, you're going to a motel on Friday and Saturday, so you don't know if you'll be. All good, dude. All good. Depends on if there are stops at the motel. I don't know if you'll have many stops at a motel. I can't imagine that it's the most interesting place to play Pokemon, but I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, alrighty, guys. I will wrap up the stream here. But thank you so much for everybody that has joined in tonight, for hitting the thumbs up button. Make sure you do that if you haven't already. Yeah. if I don't see you guys on Saturday, I'll see you guys next week. So until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get the shiny. I did not. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. So until then, peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.